Hi everyone, I'm Crunchiekitty and welcome back to the Lucid Falls SMP. This is now episode 2, and in episode 1 we managed to gather the resources to build this lovely little starter house behind me. So now we have our lovely starter house, which of course is very small, but it should be all we need for the time being. We've got lots of storage and stuff. We've got actually even more storage, you know, the floor is partially barrels and all that, so we've got a little room to expand, just a little bit. And we've got our tiny little enchanting setup, which probably honestly won't be used much because, as you'll know if you've watched the first episode, the spawn village has these incredible villages that trade like literally insane tools. Like that is just insane, for a bunch of emeralds. So emeralds seem to be the kind of main currency going on right now, but you can also trade diamonds for emeralds. So I'm wondering if today we should try and get geared up by collecting diamonds and emeralds and trading with those incredible villages. So I'll just quickly go to my valuables chest, which I believe is just my nightstand, which is lovely. So I've got 1 diamond currently. I feel like I need more than that. So maybe we'll just start by mining, which, you know, isn't the most interesting, but it's pretty necessary. I don't have a fortune pickaxe yet. I've got a silk touch one. So maybe that should be our next kind of goal. Maybe I could even just harvest some pumpkins and stuff, because I'm sure that there was a villager that traded stuff like that. Wheat too, I think. So yeah, I'll just quickly harvest these, and then yeah, maybe we can go to the Nether hub and get to spawn. It would be good to actually get some more farms set up so I can have that steady source of emeralds. So I might actually gather my potatoes and my carrots and onions and other plantable things. I also installed this sorting mod because I like to have everything nice and tidy. So maybe we could have another little farm over here on this side. So I'm gonna quickly make a little farm and I'll be right back. Alright, well, I've built this little farm. It's very empty, as you can see, but as more things grow and we get more seeds, or in, you know, in the case of potatoes and carrots and onions, just more of themselves, we'll eventually be able to populate this with a lot of little patches of cute little crops. As you can see, we've got these tomato vines at the front, and I'm pretty sure you can just right-click them because they're vines, they just kind of regrow. Oop, I missed one there. Oh well. We've got onions over here, we've got cabbages over here, and you know, all these will be kind of filled with like natural sort of lines between crops. I like the natural sort of messy look, even if it's less realistic. We've got 2 beetroots, which, as you know, will produce beetroot seeds, and I'll be able to fill this whole area. Over here we've got carrots, and over here we've got like 4 potatoes. So I've already got like 7 pumpkins and 21 wheat. Let me just check if we've actually got any more. Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of wheat actually. We might be able to sell that at the market. We can sell these pumpkins. Ooh, and we need to create a place for rice to grow as well, because that grows in the water, so that's a consideration as well. We can make like a little pond maybe for the rice or something. At this stage, I think we should go to the Nether hub and move on with getting these emeralds, so I can get a fortune pickaxe. And once I get that pickaxe, then I'll be able to get way more diamonds and way more emeralds, because you can trade the diamonds and emeralds at the exchange merchant. I do have another diamond pickaxe though, which isn't fortune, but it isn't silk touch. So I could still get a decent amount, but it'll be nice if we can get that fortune. So now we've got a helmet, we'll be able to go down to our mine, well, the entrance to the mine, and go through this portal. Have I got a bow? I should probably get a bow in case I run into any of those hoglins. Right, let's go. Oh, it looks like maybe someone's been here. I wonder if that's Aubrey has been there, because I do know that she's in that direction. Ah, lovely place. The exchange. Do you sell anything different now? Ooh, fairy lights. They're very cute. I love how the fairy lights are like different things. Like, it looks like, I can't tell what the black ones are. They're like bats? I can't quite tell. But these are little pumpkins. They're so cute. Perfect for Halloween, which is right around the corner. Alright, let's go find that farmer. I think maybe they're up there. Hello? Ah, there we go. Hello, I would like to sell you these things, please. Thank you. Okay, so this is the selling one, and this is the buying one. Nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, well that's 7 emeralds, better than nothing. Still not even close to the amount that I need, but that's okay. Let's check the cost of the pickaxe. Where is this so-called mason and toolsmith? Whoa, where am I? I don't think I've been here yet. Ah, that's cool that it leads there. Alright, where is the mason and the toolsmith? You're a weaponsmith. I would at some point probably like this one. I don't care about knockback as much as I care about fire aspect. Feel like that is my future. Ah, toolsmith. Oh my god, it took me ages to find you. Trista. Okay, yeah, this might be good as well. Alright, so what I really want is 30 emeralds for this right now. And eventually I'll probably also get the Silk Touch shovel. These beds are so fancy. Whoa. Ooh, these haven't been looted yet, I guess. I'll take that gladly. And I did need warm potatoes, so I might actually go mining and try and find more diamonds and then convert those into emeralds and then get myself some incredible tools. I think that might actually be the way to go. Oh my god, it's behind me. Oh my goodness. Just let me get home, please. And thank you. Oh, that was terrifying. That was so terrifying. I think we should go mining now. Got my torches, got food. Huzzah. I need to put my soul sand in my soul sand elevator. But I need to get kelp and then, it's a whole process. Never mind. Well, I'm gonna do some mining off camera because who's interested in that? And I'll start recording again if anything very exciting happens. Otherwise, I'll see you back here, hopefully with some diamonds. Okay, well, I got 14 deep slate diamond ore from that, and I'm hoping to only mine enough of these to be able to transfer to emeralds, the exact amount that I'll need to get my fortune pickaxe, so that the rest of them can be mined with fortune. So I think that will be, if I have 7 currently, and each diamond is worth 5 emeralds. I need 30 emeralds, so I need 23 more, so I'll need 25. So I'll need 5 of these to be mined. But that still leaves me with 9 blocks that hopefully, with fortune, I'll be able to get a lot more diamonds from. I'll need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the rest of these can be mined with fortune. Oh god, okay. That's really not good. I hope they despawned. Ow! Okay, this is not good. Oh god, okay, I gotta get back. How do I do that? Oh, and it's terrifying coming here with my diamonds and stuff. I might leave my precious goods that I'll mine after using fortune back here and just take the stuff I need to get the fortune pickaxe. I think I have to just do it and shoot them. It's hard because there's so many, but at least the hoglin's not in the equation anymore. Did that one just despawn or did it just die? Yes! Okay. Alright. Should be safe to cross, although there is a hoglin. I don't see any more blazes that could knock me off. Yes, okay. I should be on my way. Okay. Oh, I love the purple light. Shaders are so good. Alright. 32. And I can get my fortune pickaxe. Hello. Fortune. Oh yeah. Thank you, very kindly. Ah, that is great. Okay. Is there anything else I can do here while I'm here? Don't know. Maybe that would be good, honestly. Okay. I shall refrain from purchasing anything else until I have more emeralds. I definitely need to make a nicer bridge. Oh god. Must new things spawn every single time? Well, got a magma cream and some experience. That's alright. I always love this stage. It's very fun. 16 diamonds plus the 5 we spent. And this is almost back at full health. That feels pretty good. Now we can put all this back. Might actually start making these into blocks to store them a bit easier. Nice. Well, I think I might take these back and trade them so that I can get, hopefully, full armor and tools. Okay, well, we have collected and replanted all the things that we can at this stage. And I think it is time to sell our wares at the village. So let's go to spawn. Okay. Let's exchange at the exchange. We can always convert things back. So let's just convert all of these for now. And go see the toolsmith again. Hello again, Trista. I would like to buy a silk touch shovel from you. Thank you very much. And now we'll go to the weaponsmith and then the armorer, I believe. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Oh no, here we are. Cool. And I would like fire aspect. Yeah. Looks pretty good to me. Awesome. This is so cool. Okay, and I have 24 left. I don't believe that's going to be enough for anything super great, but let's just have a look. Alright, yeah, no, we need quite a lot. So, why is it more for... Oh, I guess because there's more enchantments already on these. That makes sense, yep. Okay, so I've already got some diamond boots, but they're not obviously the great ones. So I reckon I'll probably prioritize these two because I've already got my golden helmet, which is kind of useful for the nether and stuff. So 30. Alright, I'll see if the farmer will accept my produce. Hello! I need to start growing melons for sure. Lovely. I love these ornate metal fences. They're so pretty. Should definitely incorporate some metal fences into our place, I think. I'm thinking that that if I look here... you can't actually see it because we haven't actually gone south. But if we go south from our base, I'm pretty sure there's an ominous woods, the Umbran Forest, which are kind of... I don't think I've come across any yet. No. They're like a deep purple, a dark purple with wither roses and stuff, and I thought we could maybe use some Umbran wood or other blocks as well to kind of create some sort of spooky gothic sort of style manor in there, or enchanting tower or something cool that we can have around there, because I thought that would be pretty cool to use the space around us to have kind of multiple styles that all fit with their individual surroundings. Cool. I might actually trade some sticks with the Fletcher because I'm right here. Thank you. And with that, we actually have enough to get one piece of armor, which of course is not 100% enchanted with everything we want, but that's okay. We can buy the books from the library. Might go home and... oh, I can wear this now. We'll go home and maybe we can go exploring south and find that area that I was just speaking about, just for a little bit of fun. See if we find anything exciting on the way. What? Did it just despawn or just get out of render distance? Did it just despawn? I mean, I'm not complaining. Well, maybe we should make a cooking pot so we can, like, start cooking some Farmer's Delight things. That could be cool. Iron, bricks, wooden shovel. Okay. And a bucket of water. Cool. 2 bricks. That goes there, that goes there. Awesome. Yippee! Lovely. I love the atmospheric just bubbles and smoke that comes out of it, or steam, I guess. It just looks so good. Okay, well, I think we should explore south just for fun. I'm pretty sure it was kind of southwest. I love the cold variants of the animals so much. Like the shaggy pigs and the shaggy cows. I love it. The warm variants kind of look too roasted, if that makes sense. Ooh, might get all this iron. That's right, this biome's great for iron, I forgot that. The rainbow and the goat, hello! Well, I'll continue southwest until we hit the Umbran Forest, or the Ominous Forest. Ah, I think that's it right there. Whoa, big jump. Ugh, getting traumatic flashbacks to when I was headbutted by a goat just as I arrived here alongside Aubrey. But yeah, I had the idea that, like, we could use this sort of biome of darkness and possible danger and magic and stuff to create something pretty exciting. See the wither roses and everything. Ah, it's just so atmospheric. I love it. You know, like if we just made something kind of in the center here, I think that would be really, really cool. Like, just imagine like some sort of big dark castle rising up from the earth. I think that would be pretty cool. Might just cut down one Umbran tree just to see. I'll just get one of these thin ones. See what the wood type looks like. As a planks, I mean. Okay, so they're kind of a deep blue purple. I thought they were more of a purple, but it seems like they're kind of indigo, which is actually my name. Oh, what's this? I don't think any players built this. I think this just spawned. That's pretty cute. Don't know why it's there. It's a very short lookout, if that is what it is. I'll just grab some wood while I'm here in the forest. Never hurts to have more. I love that the tree harvesting mod, falling tree mod or whatever it's called, that it replants the saplings automatically. It's if there are some, it's really nice. It's like you're not going to just completely like end up with deforestation in your area unless you choose to, which I like. Maybe I should work on terraforming a bit of this landscape a bit actually. Now that we've got, you know, a great shovel and everything, it might be lovely to have a nice kind of rolling field with some cliff sides and different textures rather than just the vanilla landscape, although it is pretty. I keep saying vanilla, but it's like, it's not vanilla, you know? It's a naturally generated landscape, I could say. Oh, and I can smelt my iron. Lovely. I should probably actually take some more for my backpack furnace, just in case I run out of coal. It's a nice little coal storage. So in terms of terraforming, we've got mossy cobble, and stone, which I think is quite nice. Might just create like a little gradient of some kind in my inventory. I would like more andesite, since andesite texture is really lovely with that stuff. Tuff is also a great one. Might be nice kind of as a green in between the cobble and mossy cobble, or even on this side. I think that looks better though. I do like that sort of palette. I'm thinking that in terms of what dirts do I have? Where are they? Ah, here. We've got coarse dirt, we've got normal dirt, and we've got rooted dirt. We've also got podzol and stuff. We might be fine with just this. I like to have a lot of dirt though, which is good. So I think we've actually got quite a bit of what we need, which is lovely news. And if I'm correct, I think we can actually free cam with this thing. Free camera. Okay, so I wanna, oh, button 5. Have I already done that? Oh, that's right, I forgot. Great. So, this is very cool. I can free cam away and just look at the area. I'm thinking that I want this to kind of be... I kind of like it as like this kind of dirt sort of hobbity hole in the ground rather than like rocky. So I might keep that as kind of like a gentle incline. Maybe we could put a path right here. And maybe on this side I can kind of create a cliff face because it's already a bit steeper. So if I shear off some of these bottom layers, I could probably create a nice little cliffside that could continue all around here until maybe here, where it can be another gentle path down. I think that's what I'm going to do. Kind of create this little peak, this little headland of sorts. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Well, I will start working on that and I'll see you once it's done. So I started off by just gathering all those grass and bushes for replacement later. I sort of got rid of the roundness at the base of the mound and ended up putting it on the top to try to make this sort of cliff-like shape. And I did that all the way around my planned areas until I reached the place that I wanted to make for the path. I accidentally covered it here, so you'll see I broke that away to make it all smooth for the pathway. And now I'm just planning where the path will go before I actually put the blocks that I want there. Same with all this stuff, like this is all going to be, all the dirt will be replaced by other stuff, but yeah, just kind of removing the roundness around the bottom, creating this steep sort of sharp line near the top, adding some grass blocks where it looks kind of more natural to have a bit of like a little overhang sort of. But yeah, and now I'm just texturing with like tough sort of at the bottom as the bottom of the gradient, then cobblestone and then normal stone, smooth stone. And I did this pretty much all the way around all the harsh cliffy edges. I don't know what that bit was, but yeah, and now here I'm harvesting wheat to try and make more packed mud, and now I'm replacing all those path blocks with the actual path materials. I kept running out, so I had to like keep digging bits of the actual old path to try and replace it with the blocks that I had, and now I'm putting all those grass and bushes back and harvesting the farm, trying to expand all the sections that need to be expanded. But yeah. Well, I have finished terraforming this area. I'll just go into free cam mode so I can show you. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it from this angle before with the flashback, but I haven't yet. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that looks. So we've got the cliff over here, one pathway down here. The cliff continues around this little bit that juts out, which I'll probably put an enchanting tower here so it won't just be the enchanting table. And then another path down. I might put some sort of wooden barriers here or something with some lanterns or something like that. And then another pathway to the mine. I actually, unfortunately, ran out of rooted dirt and coarse dirt and packed mud all at the same time. So I did try and, you know, harvest some wheat and turn more mud into packed mud, etc, etc. But rooted dirt you can't really craft, so... I mean, I did find a bunch of rooted dirt on my way back, like throughout any acacia biomes or savanna biomes I kind of found. Yeah, over here. There's lots of kind of little spires of packed mud and stuff, like over here, and they've often got rooted dirt around there. So I can probably get some more of those resources. They might just be a bit far away. But we are done in terms of the general shape of the cliffside, as you can see. I forgot to add more grass over here, but there's a bunch of grass and bushes around just to make it look a bit more natural. And I will also add more azalea leaves, I think, around just as kind of bushes and maybe like a little waterfall and a pond or something. But I think that looks pretty good in terms of not looking too sort of out of place, but kind of just shaping up the mountain into more of an elevated plateau so that it's flat enough to build stuff on, but we've still got that sense of elevation because we'll definitely be expanding throughout this whole area. And I think the kind of different levels over here will actually create a really interesting kind of skyline and sightline when you're walking through the place. And it sort of connects the mine with the rest of things, which I think is good. If you look from above, you can see got one path that way, one path that way, and we'll probably at some point have a path go around here and go back that way, because we definitely want to be able to go all sorts of directions from our base. I think the farm is really coming together now that we've sort of expanded most of the sections nearly as big as they'll get. Got to expand the beetroots a bit more here, and then it'll intersect with the carrots and the potatoes and the cabbages, and got to expand a bit more onion stuff over there, and then I think that part of the farm is done. And I'll create maybe a second patch over here for melons, because I know I'm going to want a lot of melons based on those trading prices. The pumpkins seem to be growing really well, which is great. We can probably get a few more emeralds. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with our progress. We've gotten full diamond tools, almost full diamond armor, and we've terraformed our lovely home. So I'm gonna gather the rest of these pumpkins and head on back through the Nether to the spawn area and trade what I can with the villagers there and see if I'm able to get enough emeralds for those pants. And maybe another book. We'll see. Based on how much all this produce sells for. I think this will be really good though, because I'm going to be in the area a lot, so I'll be rendering all these chunks very frequently, because as I'm, you know, expanding one area or building one thing, or even just gathering materials and just crafting furniture and stuff, I'm going to be in the area. Ah, I didn't bring my other emeralds, that's a shame. Oh well. Yay, I remembered your name! Alright, pumpkin time! I haven't encountered a trade limit yet, but at the same time, I haven't traded one thing in quick procession yet either, so we'll see. Hello there, Cyrus. I have come to trade more with you. And one of these. Honestly, might as well do another bunch of wood, because wood is so much easier to get than diamonds or emeralds, so... oh, potatoes, I didn't trade them. Oops. Okay, well, 28 is close to what we need. I might just move off in a direction, chop a couple of trees, and then return, so that I can trade more with the Fletcher. Oh, Yeah, and maybe next episode we can get working on a shop. Because, what could we sell? Maybe we could start selling like terracottas or something, because like, I don't mind doing that and getting clay and all that. I think that might be nice. Or we could sell, not sure, maybe mushrooms and mushroom blocks, because I do have that silk touch and I have been getting mushroom blocks, so I reckon a mushroom themed shop would be very cute. And I could sell like the actual mushrooms themselves and also you know, the mushroom stem block, because I'm going to be needing a lot of that, so I'll be collecting a bunch anyway. So I think that could be a good investment. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you've got any other ideas though for what you'd like to see me build a shop of, if it's something that I can access relatively easily. But I think those could be some good ones to start with. I love these flowering oak trees, they're so pretty. Good day, Cyrus. Oh, it looks like he does not have a trade limit, because I'm certain that I would have hit it by now. Ah, pleasure doing business with you. Now I'll go have a look at the armorer, see if I can get some marvelous pants. Yes! Ah, wonderful. And I am using the armor reducer texture pack just because I want to be able to see people's skins, but you can tell what I'm wearing. You know, I'll show you the difference in my inventory if I take this off. Like, it's just very small shoes. Put this on, kind of has the tiny little rim around the boots. These are just the shoulder pads, of course, and then this, it's like, I think it's like a band around your neck, or is it just, oh no, it's literally just like kind of like earrings or something. That's cute. And I might stop by the library to check out the prices and see if I'm close to getting any of those enchanted books. So where was the library? Mending, unbreaking. So what have I already got? I've already got mending and unbreaking. So what do I need? I need protection 4 would be great. I've already got enough to get that. So maybe I'll go with that. Ah, I need a book. There is kelp, which I do need. Okay, I think a stack and a half like that seems pretty decent. Unfortunately, I think we'll have to come back for that enchanted protection book. Ah, stressful every time. Okay. Well, I can put our things back. Although I will use some of that leather now. And do I have sugarcane down there? I feel like I do. Yeah. I always forget how much paper you actually need to make books. Because it's like, you get 3 per sugarcane, but you need 3 to make a book. So I always some reason assume that you can make 3 books per craft of paper, but nope. Well, I think that's pretty good progress that we've made. We've got a full set of diamond armor, minus the hat, which is our protection from our friends in the Nether. We need special boots, a special hat, and a special bow. And we might be good. I mean, maybe a diamond hoe would be good to get at some point, just to, like, you know, make things like getting the skulk and all that a bit easier and making these giant farms. But overall, I'm really happy with what we've done so far today. Thank you so much for watching. That's going to be the end of episode 2 of our time on Lucid Falls. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. So I think I'm going to end it here. I'm pretty happy with what we've achieved. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy, as it really helps my channel out. I appreciate all the support. Thank you. Bye.